Hey folks, Kent Wall, otherwise known as Skenticus, here at nerdrollnation.com, and today I'm going to tell you about my favorite period of wargaming, 18th century. Now when I was a little kid, 6 or 7, I got wallpaper up in my room, and my mom showed all these different patterns, and one of them had little army men on it. It kind of looked like these guys, and I'm like, I want those! So my mom is like, you sure? Yes, you sure you want those? Yes. So I had these little kid army men up until I was in high school, because I like little army men. Well, Wargames Factory comes out with these, and I just went crazy. I couldn't believe it. These are my favorite period of history, 18th century. Now with this, you don't have to just do the the War of Spanish Succession. You can do the 7 Years' War, War of League of Augsburg, War of Austrian Succession, a variety of different wars with it. Now, with the kit itself, you get 36 models for, get a load of this, $20. I'm going to say that again in case you didn't hear that. $20 is how much this cost, and you get 36 models. You do the math, but it's less than $1 a model. I can really build a very affordable wargaming army for that amount of money. Now, the models themselves. The big strength I found of this is the heads. There's a variety of different heads. Like Wargames Factory, there's all these different ways you can really customize your army. Now here, I put all the tri-corner hats, because that's what I'm going to use the most. Now you also have a special hat here I should have used for an officer, kind of messed up a little bit. They also have miters for grenadiers and the bear caps for grenadiers as well. Here's a quick piece of history for you. During the horse and musket era in Europe, the Catholic armies, which were more southern, their grenadiers would have the bear caps, while the grenadiers of the more northern armies, which were more Protestant, they would have the more mitre caps, kind of like you'd see like the Pope wear. Now, another cool thing is the different components, like the rifles, and here, I don't know if you can see that, but he's got a grenade in there. Grenadier, he's whipping a grenade. Oh, and here's another fun fact of history. Why did they call them grenadiers? Well, obviously, because they threw grenades. Now, part of the problem was when they'd be whipping the grenades, they would catch their hat. Remember, this is before baseball or for folks in the United Kingdom, cricket. They didn't throw, like us, like throwing a baseball or a cricket ball, or whatever they call the balls for cricket. So they would catch their hats and knock their hats off, throw off the throw. So they started wearing the mitre hats, that way they can throw it and not catch their hand. Alright, well, back to the models. That's enough of your history lesson. Back to the models, they actually even paint up really well. As you can tell, I really just did them in red and some trim. But one of the great things about the box is on the back, they give you all the different uniforms. Now, the War of Spanish Succession wasn't just, a lot of people think, oh, the Spanish were fighting the English. No, that wasn't it. It was basically an international war, everybody versus the French and the Spanish. And the British general, the Duke of Marlborough, had a big collection of different armies. The Prussian army, the Austrian army, the Hanover army, just a variety of different ones, Dutch. And so Wargames Factory put all of their uniforms right there, so you have them. Let's see, anything else I can say? A variety of different torsos. You can really easy make these a variety of different ways. So go out and get yourself some infantry and paint them up.